Welcome back to the football ring, the first watch along in this World Cup. And thank God, I mean, the timing was perfect for me. I mean, the 4 a.m., 3 a.m.s, that was horrendous for me to watch. It's very difficult from this part of the world. But we are here to support the national team, Saudi Arabia, man. Big up Saudi, bro. It's a long shot, as the thumbnail said. But hey, a man can dream. History can be written today. Could be 90 minutes, one stage, millions of people watching around the world, and Saudi can pull a surprise for us. And I'm not gonna lie, Spain are clear favorites in this matchup, but I mean we are here, and I'm proud of my national team. At least they're not like Turkey, who were abysmal bozo team, man. I'm so happy about my national team. They drew against Uruguay, and we could have actually won that game if we had if the manager done something differently in the second half instead of just sitting back with a low block. But unfortunately, we are here today against Spain, who drew against Cape Verde, and so they are in it to win it. Basically, they're not here to entertain any kind of misfits. They're here with the strongest lineup. You can see Yamal is playing. You can see Olmo, Pedri, Rodri. The whole gang is there. I mean, and for Saudi, the way they've set up the team and the ways Donis has set the team is actually how I would personally set up the team. Is five in the back because Spain is more likely to have the possession of the ball. They're probably going to dominate. They're probably going to press us. So it's good for us to sit back and just try to absorb all these attacks and try to hit them on the counter. And that will be the key element. Is there not going to be a lot of chances for Saudi this game, but if the opportunity represents itself, we gotta seize that opportunity. We gotta seize that opportunity by hook or by crook. You gotta take advantage of every single chance you get out there, man. I'm on fire, man. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel if you're new guys here, and yeah, man. It's honestly, I want to do more watch alongs. It's just the timings are horrendous, man. And I'm an early bird, But I mean, like I do sleep a little bit early. I wake up, I have things to do, I have work and everything. So it's kind of difficult for me to set things up like at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. or these crazy hours because the World Cup has been playing in the US, and the timing is completely different for us, 9+ hours. So it is what it is, but we are here today. At least it's a very good time for us to watch Saudi today against Spain. Speaking of the lineup, okay, we have our goalkeeper, the man of the match for me last game, Al-Uwais. So Al-Uwais could pull another fantastic game, maybe, and Saud is also there, the right back who plays for Lens and Ligue 1, Tambakti, العوجمي العمري الحربي الخيبري سالم الدوسري and Salim Nasser Dosri as well, Juair and Faris Brekan. So for me, I would love to see a little bit of change in the lineup as early as possible. I understand this is the lineup that got you the draw against Uruguay, which is fair enough for you to start with the same exact 11. That is understandable. But I want Dunis to actually read the game and try to be a little bit more proactive in his substitution and try to really have those impactful, effective changes that can change a little bit of the dynamic of the game towards our side. On the other hand, Spain have Simeon, Porro on the right, Cobarse, Laporte. Man, Laporte's still there. Wow. Cucurella, Rodri, Pedri, Olmo. And on the right wing, they have Yamal. Left wing, they have Baena. And Oya Zabal. Zabal. I hope he doesn't win, man. I hope he doesn't do shit this game. I hope not. More or less, it's a really interesting World Cup. Morocco had the first win from the Arab countries. The rest actually drew. Qatar lost in the second game. Iraq lost. Tunisia are out officially now. So Saudi remain. So let's see, man. Saudi's still there. We do still have hope. We still have hope. We have a point. And if we do somehow win, get anything out of this game, I think our chances will be bolstered up to the sky, honestly, because nobody's expecting anything from Saudi against Spain. I'm not expecting anything from Saudi against Spain. I'm just here enjoying the game. I'm just here supporting my national team and hopeful they can win. You know, at least I have two teams in this tournament. I have Saudi and Morocco, and I'm proud of Saudi of what they've become as a football team. You really have to pick them up from where we were, and the World Cups that I recall, the 2002 where we got destroyed from Germany. 2006 was an abysmal as well. So for me, we came a long way to actually find a national team that we can really rely on and maybe get something. Last World Cup we won against Argentina, which was the only loss endured by Argentina. It was from Saudi Arabia. So big up to Saudi, man. I mean, we are here not just to participate; we are here actually trying to challenge. If we go to the next round, that would be a big and massive accomplishment to the Saudi football national football team. And you know what? There's a chance. There's a chance. I know that Spain, not against Spain at least, but against Cap Verde, I think we can nick a win against them, and it's gonna be really interesting to see Saudi in the next qualifications in the second round. Uh, I don't expect them to go far in the competition, but I am happy to see the progress within the Saudi football team and the within the sphere of Saudi. So I'm very happy and pleased to see it, and it only gets better from here. Uh, and it only gets better for Saudi, especially the Saudi league specifically. Now they are getting players from abroad, getting the likes of Ronaldo, Benzema. It's good to see that. Really, it's actually impacting the Saudi teams, the Saudi clubs, and the Saudi nationalists as well, to reflect in the national team to get better. So that was the whole idea and the plan. And I think to a certain degree it worked. And it's a long process. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take a while, and I think we can see a significant progress or significant impact when it comes to the national team later on in the upcoming tournaments. Not only in the World Cup but also Asia. You know, so let's see, man. It is what it is. Well, the game's gonna start in 10 minutes. Prediction wise, I think we can somehow set up a low block and just make them, really work their ass off to break us down. Because they will have the possession of the ball, 100%. 100% they have the possession of the ball. 100%. But can we do something when it comes to the counterattack? Now, that is the question I want to understand from my team, Saudis, is can they do something when it comes to the counterattack? And yeah, I mean, let's see. Especially in the second half when we're playing against tired legs, we should be a little bit more familiar with more familiar with the atmosphere, the heat, the temperature, because we live in the Middle East, so it's a bit hot right here compared to Spain. So that should be in our advantage where we can keep playing and allow those press and press and press, and we keep soaking that pressure and absorbing that pressure until they really get tired. And then when we start doing our subs, I want to see them a little bit early, like the 60th minute mark. Last game, the substitution were really, really late, like 90th minute. Like, why the hell did you do your substitutions at 90th minute? So I want to see a little bit early from Donis. And if so, I think against tired legs, and that's when you start trying to get more aggressive in the attack and try to attack them. At the beginning, you will not even see the goalkeeper. And that's fine. That is completely fine. As long as we don't concede goals, we're going to be fine. That's what I believe. Especially the first half. If we do not concede in the first half, and then the hope can start building up. A little bit. brick by brick, you can build that hope, that kind of confidence in you that you can do it. But if they score early, I think it's going to be really difficult for us to come back. Really tough, really tough. Then I think they were going to play just not to concede a lot of goals, which is the worst scenario possible for Saudi. This game is to concede at the first half. Overall, I am excited. You should be excited, and I can see the fans also are excited, man. The fans are excited. It's really good to see the fans, bro. Uh, Saudi versus Spain. How many times did we face Spain? I can't recall we did play against Spain, bro. KSA versus Spain. Let's see. Historically, well, KSA versus Spain. History. Let's see. Spain versus Saudi. Okay. Let's see. How many times did we actually play against Spain? I can't remember from the top of my head, I swear. Uh, okay, we played 3 games and we lost all 3. So it was 2 in the friendlies, 2012 and 2002. Oh, the World Cup. World Cup 2006. We lost only 1-0. Okay. So 3 games, 2 of them are friendlies, and 2006 we actually lost to them 1-0 in the World Cup. Damn, why I can't even remember that? Why can't I remember that? Shit. It's true, actually, we lost to them 1-0. 1-0, okay. Not bad. Not bad, to be honest. Not bad. Not bad. But this time, I hope that 1-0 is on in reverse. In reverse. Do you guys reckon that we can nick out a draw? Because you know what? Every single Saudi that I spoke to, they were really feeling so down and they don't trust that we can do anything. And I keep saying, you know what? You gotta support your team, yo. I know it's a long shot, as I said earlier, but still, man, I'm gonna back up my team. I'm gonna support my team. And let's go. Let's go, Saudi, man. Yeah. All right, the players are walking into the pitch. Okay. Ooh. Imagine if Spain actually end up second in this group. They might face Argentina in the next round. By the way, I have Spain to be one of the favorites to win it. I had 2 teams as favorites, Spain and France. And then the next teams that I think gonna win it are either England, Argentina, of course, always there. And the team they always, they're always in the semifinals is Germany. You never sleep on Germany. Portugal, but after that first game from Portugal, man, I'm like, "Mm, that team is horrendous. Horrendous. Even though they have really good players. They have Vitinha, they have Neves, Bruno Fernandes as well. So a lot of good players that they have out there, but still Portugal didn't show up so far in the tournament. USA is playing very well. Who else is playing very well? Argentina smoked Algeria 3. Wait, am I seeing is that David Raya? Is that David Raya as a goalkeeper? We're hearing the national anthem for Spain. All right, so now our national anthem. Saudi. Let's go, man. والعليا مجد لخالق السماء اي وارفع الخفاق الاخضر يحمل النور المسطر رددي الله اكبر يا موطني موطني عشت فخر المسلمين Sing the national anthem, guys. Big up Denzel in the building, man. Big up to you, brother. Big up to you. I know you don't have a dog in the fight, but I hope you're supporting Saudi, Denzel. All right, they're shaking hands now. The moment for Saudi, man. Big up to the lads. Hope Saudi as well. My brother, Denzel. Peace, my brother. Yeah, man, I hope so too. Well, tough luck when it comes to South Africa, man. They didn't play very well this tournament. Let's hope next tournament you guys do better. Let's go, man. It's gonna be a tough one. Tough one for Saudi, but let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. A certain fraud showing up. Big up to T, my brother. T, watch and learn, T. Watch and learn, my brother. Watch and learn. But I need a solid from Saudi to buy Martinelli. Hey, I heard that Newcastle are interested in Martinelli, and with Gordon leaving, there's I think it makes sense for them to sign Martinelli. I'm taking notes. You're probably gonna even clip, bro. You're not just taking notes. You're probably gonna keep clipping me. You know. But hey, I have faith. I have faith, T. Honestly, shock, man. Shocking Turkey, man. Turkey was a shock for me. I expected them to qualify, honestly. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you, man. We will need all the prayers, all the wishes, everything. Whatever you pray for, just pray, you know. T got he was the first, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Turkey was the first team to be eliminated. I think Tunisia as well are knocked out. All FA needs to get. Yeah, man. Honestly, you guys are wasting a golden era. You know, the players that you guys have are good. When you're talking about Arda Güler, Yildiz, and all these talents that you guys have, and they're wasted. You know, in this team. Big up Godfrey. Big up to you, my brother. I'm good. Hope you're doing well. Hope your family's doing well. All right. Come on. Come on, Saudi. They showed up playing 4-4-2. For the current president fighting Fatih Terim when he game. Man, I think the president should be, involved in this because it is shocking how Turkey played in this World Cup, especially against Paraguay, and it's not like you had difficult group. What's Paraguay and Australia, man, which you were clear favorites. Clear favorites. I feel, jokes aside, T, I love you, brother, and to be honest, I feel so shit because I support all national teams when it comes, especially the Muslim national teams. Afternoon, social joys. Good afternoon. Well, for me, it's good evening, but good evening. Get packed. Hey! Game started. Kickoff, yo. Let's go. Kickoff. Let's go, Saudi. Yo. Laporte in defense, bro. 2026. Spain still have Laporte. Oof. Oof. It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. Look, you gotta support your national team regardless. Social joins. I don't care. Yamal? Hey! Yamal's dribbling? Hey! Hey, that was the first minute, yo. And we still have 90 of those. Come on, Saudi, man. You can do it. You can do it, guys. Oh, man, it's going to be one of the longest 90 minutes ever. Second to when we scored a goal against PSG in the final, that was like the longest time for me. But still, man, this is going to be a long 90 minutes. I just hope that we can manage to do something, really. As I said, guys, as long as we don't concede in the first half, this is going to be good for us. All right, let's go. So I'm anticipating 90% possession of the ball from their side. It's okay. But that 5% that we will have, we need to be very effective. Oh, no. What you guys doing? You're watching him. There we go. There we go. Corner for Spain. That was an easy pass, long pass. You just received it. Hey, Spain are hungry. I'm telling you, Spain is looking mad. الله يستر. الله يستر. الجميع يا بعد عمري الجميع. Big up Zier, man. Hey. Come on, guys. Defend with your lives. Okay, press. Come on, press. Don't just watch them pass the ball around. Try to press. Not so much. Don't get, too excited. Yamal again. Yamal. Oh, far post! And Luis! The goalkeeper. They call him Buffon Uwais. And that was a stretch, guys. That was a stretch. At least this time he catch the ball. But no matter what happened, what happened today, we are proud of this national team. Come on. Let's go. Hey, guys, if we win, I might get a holiday tomorrow. Oh, Yamal with a shot. Oh, my God. The last time when we won against Argentina, the king gave us a holiday. Big up the king, man, and the crown prince. They understood how, what it means for the people to win against such a good team like Argentina, who are still the reigning champion. And Spain are considered to be one of the favorites to win the whole thing. And for me, I had Spain like first. Okay. Clearance. Yeah, I hate those clearances, man. Leads nowhere. Yalla, guys. Yalla. Press him. Okay, there we go. Don't allow him to go forward. Press, guys. Press. Oh my God. Ooh, there we go. Cleared. Cleared again. Tabakti. You know, one of those the players that I thought that he should have went to Europe and actually developed himself is Timbuktu. Timbuktu is a very good defender at his day, and he could have played one of those mid-table teams in Europe. You know, French league. I swear that we do have a lot of talents here in Saudi. It's just that you guys don't know them, and they don't really shine into the European stage where we don't see them. But a lot of them had a massive potential that they can, you know, take their talent further. And I'm not expecting them to play for the likes of Barca or play for, you know, City or whatever, but to play in for example in Area Divise, to play in Ligue 1, and develop your skills even further, that really helps the national team, helps uh, the nation overall. Big up Gianni, my brother. Hope all is well. Good luck tonight, my guy. Yeah, man, we will need more than luck, but thanks. There we go. Nice pass, counter attack. Go, go. Let's go. Matip, please pass it. Send him. Oh, guys, come on. These are the 1% you'll get. But big up, man. We're attacking. I'm telling you, man. I like it. The counter attack was effective. This is what I want to see. Is run. If you have the chance, run. Do not wait. Run. Just run. Because their defense is not that elite. You're talking about Laporte in 2026. You gotta exploit that. And he played in Saudi. He played for Al Nasser, to be exact. Cocarella. Oh my god. Spain on the attack again. Oh, a lot of space. Do not allow the ball. Close the gap. Cross and cleared from an Amity. Good job, man. Spain still in the attack. Oh, well done. Hey, how's that a corner, man? Shit, how's that a corner? Good job, Khaybar. Good job, man. Good job. Corner for Spain. We can do it, guys. We can do it. And to the far side. Ooh, on the volley, but Dani Olmo just scuffed it. I mean, look, the game is as expected. Spain are dominating the game, and the possession is in their side. And this is not a surprise, guys. This is not a surprise. But I'm glad that we showed a little bit of personality, a little bit of oomph that we can really take them on the counter. What's with the glimpses, man? Tell me, what's in that head of yours? Hey, man, the vibes there are incredible. I'm telling you, the Saudi supporters there are just vibing. Oh, cross and cleared by, I don't know, but cleared by the defense. Big up to you too, Iros da Boss. Poro with a shot, but it's a goal kick. First 10 minutes, guys. First 10 minutes is gone. So we got to survive the next 80. You got to really frustrate Spain, you know, just frustrate the hell out of them. You know what this game needs? It needs an Arteta. Oh my god, no, guys, no. Yeah, they scored 1-0. Yamal. Yeah, Spain are gonna cook us, man. I'm not gonna lie. Spain are gonna cook us, man. Ay, 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 ay. Hispania won. Saudi no. Mm. A lot of space given to this guy. A lot. How the hell did he have all this space? You're playing with 5 in the back, and yet you're giving all this space. What's going on with the defense, man? Yeah. He took his time, looked around, texted Yamal that he's gonna pass him, and he scored. Yeah, man, it is what it is. Joel. Oh, what a pass! How's that against us? Yeah, man. But still, guys, even if we lose today, by the way, we still have a chance to qualify uh to the next round. Obviously, it depends on how Uruguay and Cape Verde goes, but still, I mean, you have a chance either to end up second uh in the group, or you can be third, and and you can get the best of threes, the qualifications between the third positions. Oh my god! Oh my god! You guys are asking for an historical result here. Man up! Ay, ay, ay. There's levels to this game. There's levels to this game, guys. Yeah, is Mosquera part of the bench? Let's see, Spain versus Saudi. I want to see if yeah, Mosquera hasn't been summoned. Okay. So he summoned Laporte and he didn't summon Mosquera, man. This is a weird thing. Hello, brother. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. Hey, at least Morocco won, so I'm happy there. But I want all my national teams to win. Oh, nice. That was a good run, but he didn't pass it properly. Danny Olmo. Man, every time Yamal receives the ball, he just skins us, man. 100%, bro. You know what? I wanted to do more watch-alongs, but the thing is about this World Cup is the timings, bro. Oh, Poro. Okay. The problem is with the timings, MKM. I would love to do Morocco. I would love to do even more than just Morocco, but unfortunately, most of the good games are like 4 a.m., 1 a.m. My time, which is quite difficult for me to do. But yeah, sure, I will do the next one. Definitely, if Morocco qualifies like the next to the round of 32 or last 16, then 100% I'll do the watch along. You gotta support your national teams, bro. Come on, free kick for Saudi. العمري عبد الاله العمري. Okay. I like the energy from Breakan. You know, he's really trying. He knows he's gonna yield to nothing, but still he's trying. Okay. Oh, that's a good pass. Yamal and العويس. العويس. How the hell did he lose the ball? And we were watching the replay. Oh, what a shot! Always just. Oh my god, that was a good save from Al-Uwais. Telling you, man, Buffon Al-Uwais. Shot from Zabal. Come on, guys. Good challenge. Pass it. Nice. Come on, guys. Oh, we're stringing a couple of passes together. Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. Take it easy. Take it easy. That was quite obvious. You'll pass it there, bro. I saw it from a mile away. Spain on the attack right now. Ooh, nobody to follow up on that cross from Zabal. Okay. I would like to see a substitution in the second half as early as possible because, you know, if it doesn't work, then you gotta change, bro. Good job, Matej. One of the players who played very well against Uruguay, Matej had to be. It really showed resilience. Oh my god, we're losing the ball in very dangerous areas, yo. You cannot lose the ball near your 18-yard box. I mean, that is unacceptable. I understand they are pressing you. I understand they are levels better than you, but still, you don't lose it in front of your 18-yard box. That just doesn't work. That's like your 101 for football. I'm sad for you, bro. Don't be Denzel. I'm not that sad, bro. I'm happy, you know. I knew they're favorites. It's not like I predicted 5-0 for us, so chill, bro. But yeah, obviously I would have loved my team to win. Oh no, no, no. Okay, that is a very good tackle from an Amri. look how they lost the ball. They just lost the ball there, man. Oh my god. Very good tackle, Milajami. Oh my god. 2-0. Nothing to say, yo. What is this, yo? What is this, man? What am I watching? The goals are shit, bro. You know, I miss Arteta, man. At least Arteta will not concede such idiotic goals like this. But we should have done better. Should have done better. I think they are so nervous and just the occasion just got the best out of them, you know, just it's not really. I mean, how hard is it for you to set up a low block? Just sit back. Sit back and relax, you know. Well, not relax, but sit back and absorb. But you didn't do that. You didn't absorb. You conceded. You got bopped. Out of all the talents that Spain have, they still have this guy, man. Not looking good, man. Not looking good. And you know who's enjoying this? I'm sure T-Man is enjoying this now. He's just waiting for the full 90 minutes, and he's gonna go berserk AWire against me in the, in the WhatsApp group chat. Yeah, your team, blah 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 blah. Because I gave him a harsh time, I would say, a very hard time when Turkey lost against Paraguay and Australia. Oh! Yeah, man, they're playing the beach. This is not football anymore. This is volleyball. 3-0. Spain. Yeah, I didn't expect this ass whooping, to be honest. At least not in the first 25 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? What's going on, you know? The floodgates are open, and we're being smoked, guys. 3-0. Yeah, if there's any time for any goal scorer or attacker to break records, it's this game. Yes, true, bro. It's true. It's true. Yeah, I understand that. I anticipated it, but I did not expect an ass whooping like this. You know, I expected for us to sit back and make it really difficult for them, and maybe if we lose like with 1 goal deficit, but not an ass whooping like this. We're not even 30 minutes into the game, yo, and we're 3-0 down. We need a hydration break. We need a hydration break, ref. There we go. This is an unfit Lamine Yamal. Are you okay? He didn't play in the first game, so I think he was resting up. And beside, I mean, they downplayed Cap Verde, and that's why now they're going mental in this game. You could legit Hellfire. No, I hope it's not that bad. I hope it's not that bad. You know what? Even if we get smoked, with a heavy result, let's say 8-0 or 10-0. By the way, we still have a chance to qualify. I'm just letting you know. Especially if Uruguay wins, so that means they are 4 points, and Spain will be 4 points, and we'll be 1 point each, us and Cap Verde. And if we win against Cap Verde, then we're gonna go third. So there's a chance for us to qualify. You're the coach. What do you do now? Well, I mean, 3 goals in 30 minutes, in less than 30 minutes. That's gonna be very difficult to get the morale back. You know what I mean? What I would do personally is just remove the pressure from the players. You know what, guys? Go there, and we still have a chance against Cap Verde, and probably try to rest up, the starting players, because either way you're gonna lose this game. So trying to save a little bit of energy when to play against Cap Verdes, because that's where your chances are, is against Cap Verde, not against Spain. I mean, I said it in the thumbnail. If you guys check it out, I said it's a long shot. I'm not like delusional and said that I'm gonna win this game, but for now, I mean, just vibing. Lift off that pressure and say, guys, you know what? We are here to play football. We're here to represent the nation of Saudi. Enjoy the moment, enjoy it, and let's focus on the next game. And for now, just let's go play football. Play football. That's all I'm gonna ask the team to do. There are not gonna be any tactics. You're not gonna out tactic Spain, or you're gonna do a remontada from a 3-0. It's not gonna happen. I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen. This is not Liverpool against AC Milan 2005. So that would be my approach with the players. Pray and hope. I imagined the manager, getting the players together and just say, you know what, guys, let's pray. Let's hold a circle. Let's hold each other's hands, and let's play. Let's pray. I mean, I'm just registering myself so I can go play football on Tuesday. Okay. Oh my god. We're gonna get a slapping, man, this game. Let's hope this hydration break is breaking the rhythm and try to slow the game down a little bit, because let's see, man. Hey, I mean, okay, 10% contested. Okay. It's possession control. 57% Spain, 10% contest, and 33% for Saudi. I mean, I'm surprised with the position that we have. 33%. Baena again from the left. Baena. Okay, good defending. Mm. There we go. Finally, we defend. I mean, get the ball out of the area, man. Oh. Pedro Porro is down. And a yellow card. Against who? Oh, yellow card has been dispensed to Salam Al-Dosari. I mean, I don't think that's a yellow card. He didn't mean to hurt him. He just went for the ball. What type of football, Sammy? What do you mean? What type of football? Futsal, you know? um, yeah, that's the thing. There's no goal difference. You're absolutely right, Denzel. It's about head to head. Even if you defend, you still concede. No point defending. Try to score. Thank you, social. That's what I'm saying. I mean, there's no point for you defending anymore. Try to play football. I mean, at the end of the day, you're playing for a national team, so there is, to a certain degree, a skill that you know how to play football. I know that you're not in the levels of Lamine Yamal, but play football, yo. String couple of passes, make a run, you know. Forget about this tactical shit, man. It's not working. But they are, I mean, they are exploiting the sides very easily, and that is something that Saudi needs to work on. Is the right back and the left back, man. They're easily being beaten, and that's a problem, really. Every time Yamal or Bayena from the left, they always cross the ball comfortably, and even their striker Zabal, man, or whatever. Oh my god, good, good. I like the press. Come on, guys, press it, press them. There we go. There we go. That's how you win the ball back. Let's go. Go back. There we go. Pass it. Why the long ball, man? Why the long ball? Mm, come back to you. Again with a long ball, man. Again, again, and again, and again. I hate this type of football. It shows that you know nothing about football. If you just throw it long, and hope for the best. Long ball and inshallah. When you're having the ball, literally you have 10 players. You can choose whomever you want to pass to. And yet you choose to play a long ball and pray. Yamal. Yamal again. Yamal again. Okay, good. At least we defended. There we go. Oh, that was a good pass. Lovely pass. Oh, nice. Nice. Come on. No, pass it to the right. Pass it to the right, yo. Pass it to the right. Astaghfirullah. Even had a single shot on target, or even a shot period. XG 0.00. Oh! Yeah, we're officially here for the vibes, yo. You guys tune in, but before you tune in and enjoy the vibes, hit the like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and enjoy it. You know, literally, I mean, 0 XG is just. I've never in my life seen a 0 XG until today. We didn't offer anything when it comes to the attack. There we go. Very good tackle. Hey! Al-Amri wants to score from that point. Hey. You made me feel better, Denzel. I swear. Thank you. Oh, what happened to Buffon? What was this? Ay, 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 ay. We're completely overrun by Spain. Yamal and Ruiz, man, what a goalkeeper. Very good save from him. Yamal again. You know those type of games when you play and you're just a beginner and you play at a very high level. You play any game, right? You play at a very high level, you get absolutely demolished. But the thing is, when you go back to the level that where you're supposed to be, you'll feel like you're yourself like way better. This is that type of game where you're playing an elite team. Oh, that was a good attack. So I understand that we're getting scolded by Spain, but it's fine. It is fine. I'm telling you, it's fine. Shouldn't be that concerned. Paparipam. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. I hope we just don't concede like 8-0 or something because I don't want to see Germany again. Oh, you know what's amazing is the Saudi supporters are still singing and chanting. I love it. I really do. They don't care. Mm. Waves of attack over a wave after wave after wave, and we're just chilling. I think Spain are gonna relax in the second half. They're not gonna even try, and probably rest players for the next round and everything. Mm-hmm. Who bought it? And on the counter. Look at the spaces we're giving him. We're allowing them to comfortably take any decision they want. Come on. They scored 3 goals in 14 minutes. Oh, nice. Man, I'm telling you, we're giving this Zabal striker a chance to score a hat trick. He's a shit striker, by the way. Absolute shit striker. And yet we're allowing him to score a hat trick. Probably his first hat trick ever in his life. He's lucky he's playing with the likes of Yamal and Pedri and Rodri. Come on. Nice. Sud. Come on. Come on, guys. Cross it. Oh, nice pass. Ah, that was a good pass. If it had a little bit of power in it, Soda would have had a chance to cross it effectively. But okay, we're starting, to see Saudi attacking, so that's good. Lovely, lovely. Salim, corner for our. I was gonna. I'm used to my team used to be Arsenal for corners, but now let's see, man. That's our first corner. Let's go, man. Maybe they can learn something from Arsenal, just scoring goals. Hey, you never know. Our first corner. Come on, guys. Come on. What is this poor execution? Counter attack from Yaman. That was a poor execution of the corner, to be honest. Come on. I just hope this result really don't impact our, chances against Cap Verde or impacts really the morale of the players. Well, it depends on how Cap Verde do against Uruguay. And if they do win or draw, they're going to be in a better spot mentally because, they drew against both teams. But this shouldn't impact us. That's what I'm saying. Because obviously, Spain are a very strong team. And it's not like we thought we're gonna win by any means. I mean, we had a very low chance against Spain to win. I was hoping for a draw. I'm not gonna lie. A draw would have been made me happy, you know. But match momentum. Oh my god, that's a very damning graph. Nice. Come on, guys. We need to focus on next game. That's what we need to learn from this game and not getting affected by it morally speaking, and really focus on Cap Verde because that's where our chances are to qualify into the next round. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. This could be good for us to identify really the gaps that we have and work on it, especially in the defense, because I see a lot of mistakes and specifically from the fallbacks. There's a lot of spaces given to the players, a lot, and this shouldn't be. You know what? Shouldn't. I mean, with all due respect, I don't really rate their striker. I don't. I mean, I do rate Yamal, but oh, nice counter! Let's go! Pass it! Nice! Oh man, nice from Salim, man. Very good effort from Salim. Five minutes, by the way, given to the stoppage time. Oh, oh, oh! Shot! Come on. I want to see Kenno in the second half. I want to see Hamdan in the attack. Oh man, stop it, man. Offside. Look at that. He's receiving the ball. Look at that. Ay, 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 ay. Hope Salim's okay. ايه يا سالم. Oh يا زبال. والله انك زبال يا رجال. I think he's gonna blow the whistle now any second. First half is over. So let's talk about the first half. Let's talk about the first half. Let's talk about it. Let's analyze it. But before we do, guys, hit the like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And let me quickly just pause the timer. All right, let's set it up at 45 for the next half. So, guys, Saudi 0, Spain 3, and they deserved 3 goals because they were the better team, obviously. But I have a lot to say when it comes to the way we set up our defense. There are kilometers of space given to Spain. Miles and miles and miles of space given to Spain. Yamal just walking around. Baena just, taking his time with his passes. And we made this striker, Zabal, to look like Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and that's a problem. بوجبها كلا ثلاثة بوجبها ثلاثة. وجبها خليه خليه مشبع بوحده، خليه مسكين مشبع. يا ديما ماروك. but look، انا ماروك وسعودي ضروري تشجع بجوج. but for me um you know what, I hope this is a lesson learned for the national team, really, because defensively I am completely shocked. I am shocked, you know. Honestly speaking, I am shocked. And this is a game. It's good that it happened before Cap Verde because it shows you where you need to improve, where you need to understand your gap, your weakness, and you have to work on it. Second half, I'm not expecting much. I'm not expecting us to win. I'm not expecting us to turn the wins or do some crazy stuff. I'm not really. I'm not. And you're delusional if you think that we're going to win this game. But what I would love to see is for him to try something new. Even if they score another 2 goals, it's fine. Really, it is fine. And try to find the best way to play football, because this is not the way you're going to play against Cap Verde. Cap Verde are going to be on par almost with you. Maybe slightly better because of form, but that is where your chances are, is against Cap Verde. So try to play your best of football. Like I gave you the example of games is when you play, let's say you are in a bracket, right? You're playing in a you're a beginner, and yet you're playing in such an elite bracket, and you get smashed there. You get smashed in that elite bracket or very hard bracket, let's say. But when you go back to your bracket, your normal default or your easy bracket or comparable teams, then you find yourself, oh shit. I mean, you play very well because you're used to a very high intensity football and so elite, like Spain, like France, like Argentina, like all of these teams. And then it comes to your favor that you actually start playing good for you. It shows that you're playing very good. And I hope this is one of those cases. I hope this is one of those cases. Is okay, you lost to Spain 4, 5, 6, whatever, and you learn from that and you play against Cap Verde. I know that Cap Verde are. It depends on how they do against Uruguay, but I'm gonna assume they're gonna lose against Uruguay. If they do lose, then we're gonna have a point each, and that game is gonna be detrimental for both of us. Either one of us is gonna win, one of us is gonna lose, and if it's a draw, I don't know what's gonna happen. If it's a draw, I think they're gonna go to the goals, and the goals were not gonna be in our favor because we're gonna concede a lot against Spain. So it's a must win for Saudi. Basically, this is what I'm trying to say. It's a must win for Saudi. Uh, and there's no other choice. I think a draw also will knock us out the tournament. So we're gonna look for the win. Second half, do your substitutions early. There's no point for you to wait until the 90th minute. I want to see Kanu in the midfield. We have several good players in the bench. I think you should utilize them. I think they're young, they're hungry as well. They want to play and keep them also match fit. And whoever is going to be playing very well, either this game or in training, whatever, those are the players that you need to start against Cap Verde. I don't want to see this favoritism also in Saudi, just because, X player has been playing for Saudi for I don't know how long then he's supposed to play. No, you should play whoever is fit, whoever is in form, whoever you think will impact the team positively most. And that should be, the approach from any national manager, because you do see a lot of favorites, especially the national teams. You're gonna see a lot of favorites. Played this or always played that. He's more used to this team or more used to this competitions. That shouldn't be the case. You have to give everybody. You have to give everybody a chance, especially if they. It has to be based on merit, basically, right? Nothing much to say really when it comes to the game itself. We allowed it. We allowed them to play comfortably. We gave them a lot of space. And obviously, when you give a lot of space to the likes of Yamal, the likes of Spain in general, they will, punish you, and that's what they did. They punished us with 3 goals. That's uh, that's how it is. That's how the cookie crumbles, basically. I'm Jeez, it's going mad now. Eh, well, anyways, it is what it is, man. Who cares, bro? We're vibing. We're vibing. We're vibing. We're chilling. We're enjoying the moment. We're enjoying the game. And and honestly, the five what are we playing? 5-3-3 or 5-3-2, I mean. Uh, or 5-4-1 basically. That's the formation we're playing. 5-4-1. And I don't I don't think this is the way the players are used to playing in their respective clubs. I don't think there's any club like Al Nasser or Al Hilal, those big clubs in Saudi, they play the 5-4-1. So I think Donis needs to go back to the 4-3-3, which is the norm for Saudi play in general. How the national team plays, anyways, and also in their respective clubs. I think they will see a big difference, massive difference in terms of game style, in terms of performances, even output as well. I think the 4-3-3 will be more suitable for the national team. But Donis is insisting on playing this five in the back, and he wants to park the bus most of the time, and I hate it. I hate it. I hated it in the second half against Uruguay, and I hate it also even now because you don't have the proper players or profiles for you to play in that kind of football. That's how it is. So play within your strength. So why do you go back or try to reinvent the wheel? Why you do that? It's not smart. It's not smart at all. And one thing which is clear to me is the players are really nervous. Really, really nervous. This is not the defense that I saw against Uruguay. They're really nervous. They are not comfortable. I'm just saying. And I think the event is too big of an event for them, and they're young and they're anxious. And this is where you try to look to your leaders, either on the pitch or off the pitch, to relax the players down and calm them down. But I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that. Everybody's hasty. They're losing the ball. They're throwing it long balls because they're nervous. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what to do. Uh, when I call these things out, it's not me taking a dig against Saudi. It's not that. I am trying to find a way to get better, especially against Cap Verde. Because if you play like this against Cap Verde, I don't think you're going to do much. You know what would be great for Saudi now is if they score a goal. A goal, not 10 goal. A goal, just one goal, just one goal. I think that would be great for Saudi if they score a goal. Believe me, it will do a lot for them when it comes to the confidence. They say, "Oh shit, we scored against Spain." Not an easy team to score against. But yeah, man, this is the type of games where you're here for the vibe only. Literally, just for the vibes, relaxing, chillaxing. Saudi, bien sûr. Bah oui! Bah oui. Well, second half. Kanu should play, man. I like Kanu. I think he brings a little bit more stability in the midfield because the midfield is quite open. Highways, you can see highways there. You can park a truck there if you want. So you need that kind of 8/6, DM. And kind of fits that bill. So Uruguay are gonna play Cape Verde at 1 a.m. my time or 10 UK time. Oh, okay. 11 UK time, right? We're 2 hours different now. Yeah, well. I'm listening to Yasser Gatan. He's one of the Saudi legends that he played for us as a national team before. Oh wow, he's calling it out, and rightfully so. He's calling a disastrous performance from Saudi. Look at that. Look at the space. I'm looking at the wow. What a massive space given to Yamal and what's really bothering me is we have the numbers and yet we're not able to cover those spaces. This is mad. Well, we'll see, man. Come on, guys. Oh, they're gonna play Ferran Torres. I think instead of Alex Baena. Yeah, now Spain are gonna look to relax a bit. I mean, they scored 3 in the first half. They're gonna take it a little bit easier. They're not gonna overcommit, I would say. Obviously, they would score more if they can, but overall, I think they secure the win in their mind, and they're gonna look for resting the players because they're gonna have a very tough game against Uruguay. Let's go. So 2 substitutions for Spain: Jeremy Pino and Ferran Torres. Both are gonna be subbed in. If I were Spain, I would even look to rest either Pedri or Rodri. And probably Rodri because he's been injury prone this season. All right, the ref is walking back to the pitch. De La Fuente. Ooh, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Can do better. So 2 substitution for Spain and yet no substitution for Saud, man. Weird. Really weird from this manager. Can't believe it. Why there's no substitutions for Saudi? Oh, 2 subs. Okay. Jump the wagon right fast. And now those are the 2 names I called for. Kanu and Hamdan. Maybe I should be the coach. Come on, guys. Alhamdan is young and he can bring a little bit of energy. Kano brings more stability in the midfield. So these are good subs. Not gonna lie. Let's see what they can do. Set up the timer quickly. All right, kickoff soon. Any second now. Let's go. All right, second half started, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like. Oh, we already started losing the ball right now. I mean, we just started the second half, for fuck's sake. Throwing for Spain. Come on. Let's go. Don't forget, guys, big teams like Brazil got smashed 7-1 by Germany, so it doesn't really. Oh, nice, nice. Love the good start. Side of nice pass. What happened? Offside? No idea. How is that an offside? Nobody objected, so maybe it's a right call. Weird. Yeah, Spain are moving the ball so fluidly, man. Oh, Spain in the attack right now on the right side. Yeah. Okay, they're on the right side attacking now. سعود انا اتكلمت يا ولد. You can hear what they're saying, man. Okay, corner for Spain. All right, the ref is having a word with the defense. Come on. Oh my god. This court. Ah, 4 4-0. How did he receive the ball just like that and score with a volley? Look at that. Alone! Completely alone. Wow. Insane, bro. Insane. Insane. The defense are insanely bad. No, it's not looking good, Denzel. It's not. It's not looking good. It's an own goal as well. Nice run. Cross, but lovely. Good press. I like the guys. They want to press when they're 4-0 down. Hey, yeah, yeah. Where was this energy before, man? Nice, dude. Okay. He gave the advantage for Danny Alamo. Mm, yeah, Spain outclassed us in every metric possible out there. They're more organized, but it's a good learning experience, I would say. And this is just me trying to cope. Shamelessly, I'm trying to cope with this, man. You know, when you're used to watching the likes of Arsenal and how sound their defense is, and you watch this, a lot of question marks, man, about the defense. That's why it's important to be very solid when it comes to the defense. I understand when you lack in the attack or you lack creativity, that's understandable. But when you're exposed defensive like that, that is related to the tactics and the training more. Because defense means that it's something without the ball, right? Oh my god! Thank God it got it. So it's more about how you position yourself, how you close the gaps very fast. So that's what defense means. It doesn't take, you know, a baller for to defend. It just takes more discipline on the pitch, and this is where we're lacking. We're lacking discipline. We're lacking communication. We're lacking a lot of things when it comes to defense. And of course, when you're weak defensively, that message keeps cascading in all roles and positions on the pitch. You're right, social joys. I mean, I'm talking when you start the game, right? When you start the match, when it's 0-0, at the minute dot. When we're talking about defense, and you know that the opponents are superior to you, there's no doubt that Spain are the favorites, clear favorites when it comes to this game. But we gave them a lot of spaces, man. It's horrendous. It's disastrous, to be honest. But obviously now, if you're talking about now, yeah, 100%. I mean, I said it to BBK earlier. I mean, it doesn't matter right now. Now you just even the coach should just tell them, guys, listen, go there, play football. Uh, Forget about the results. Try to, show up. Try to do something. But I don't think he even gave him that kind of instruction, from what I can tell right now. He still thinks that he has a chance. I understand the concept, you shouldn't give up, but there's a point you have to realize what is your capabilities and capacity, you know what I mean? Especially when you set up your team as a low block. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oy, oy, oy. You know, I just heard a crazy stat from the commentator. He said there was 8 own goals in the tournament so far, and 5 of them is from Arab countries. 5 out of 8. Wow. Shows how nervous they are. It's a bad sign, by the way. Mm, Spain's still in control. Nothing new. Mm, yeah, bro. It's Rodri. I'm shocked that I still see Rodri in the playing. He removed Yamal because he wants to rest Yamal, obviously. Goal kick. ايه العيال تمردغوا العيال. Come on. At this point, I'm telling you guys, I'm just here to enjoy the vibes. And if you are here enjoying the vibes with me, please hit the like, subscribe to the channel if you are new here. And you know what? I promise you guys, I'll try to make more watch-alongs if the time allows me. Especially for Morocco. I need to make one for Morocco. Why do you think David Raya is not the main goalkeeper for Spain? I'm interested to know for those who watches La Liga and watch this Onai Simeon, whatever his name is he really better than David Raya? I mean, the guy is a Golden Glove 3 seasons in a row. Is he really better than David Raya, or is it clear favoritism? Question for the chat, and I want an answer, please. Laporte crosses to the other side. So it's favoritism. It's not about. It's not on merit, basically. It's just Buffons the guy, and he picks him, and that's it. Okay, so it's clear favoritism. You know, the phenomena of favoritism in the national team is more obvious than the from in the clubs. You know, in the club level, and I think that that's really not good. And the guy who really broke that kind of thing for me was Thomas Tuchel. Tuchel, the way he selected his team amazed me. You know, not picking Palmer, not summoning Phil Foden was something to be admired, to be honest. And I think a lot of national teams should follow his footsteps. Managers, I mean. Stop the long balls, man. Kenno's upset. By the way, guys, this guy Kenno, and this is a real story. Uh, he used to play here in my neighborhood. I used to play with him football. And this is not me telling you I'm a professional footballer. I'm just saying the guy used to play football here in the neighborhood. I used to play with him. That's all I'm saying. Him and his brother. This guy who just got a yellow card, Mohamed Kanu. Two substitutions for Saudi. Now we're gonna see Nico Williams as well. Shamat. What would have been my future if I played football, man? I don't know. Come on. Okay. Mikel Marino and Nico Williams both are gonna. Yeah, that's all. You know, it's if you're like belts in a massive way, or you're a big lad or something like that, and you do play football, you do have a clear advantage because not many tall, play. I mean, people play football, and that's why I rate players like Haaland, like Ibrahimovic, who are built, massive, and they manage to play good football. Really, takes a lot of energy, and you have a clear advantage. Obviously, it's not basketball where the taller you are, the more advantage you have, but still, if you count like the elite footballers that are, 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", and taller, okay, not many, not many. From what I remember from top of my head, Ibrahimovic. I remember Peter Crouch. Even he's considered to be tall. Uh, Mertesacker. I don't know if you want to consider him as a baller, but yeah. Most of them are defenders. Like you rarely find uh, a big lad who's an attacker. You rarely do find that. You find them as more defenders. What are what are Spurs doing? These men just being linked to everyone, either just boosting prices or doing PR nonsense. You're just not allowed to be involved in transfer battle. Oh, recently I heard they were interested in Tonali, and what I heard from the rumors, I don't know if it's true or not, that they offered 75 million pound for him. Now I don't know if Tonali is interested to go to Spurs, man, but maybe he wants to play under De Zerbi, Italian guy. Oh, nice challenge. Nice challenge. Maybe, Italian to an Italian, he can convince them to go there. I don't know. But Spurs have a long way ahead of them to get back to top 6, top 4. The club that surprised me with a big jump when it comes to development is Manchester United. They just jumped the queue. You can see Spain dropped a level or dropped a gear, I would say. Oh, I just knew our manager, Donis, played for Blackburn. 67, 60, yeah, 66, 67. I just heard it from the commentator. Wow. Oh, okay. I hated the long balls. I hate it. I hate it. I just hate it. Long ball. You don't know football. Oh my god. Oh my god, Ferran Torres is a bozo, bro. You cannot miss that, bro. Yeah, that pass from Moreno. Look at the pass. Ooh, that was that was a killer pass from Mikel Moreno. Yeah, that was a good pass from Moreno. We keep on huffing the ball up there like we have bulldozers in front. There we go. There we go. Come on. Nice. Cross to nobody. We give spaces in the back. We give spaces in the front. Highway FC. Highways. Mm. Look, Spain build from the back slowly. They don't hope for the ball. They don't do a long pass. Look at this. At that point, our goalkeeper would have just long passed it to nobody. Look at that. Nico Williams. This guy's rapid. By the way, Sarud also is rapid. Rodri passing to the right side. Rodri. Nico. Okay, corner for Spain. Hey, listen. T. I don't recall you scored a goal in the World Cup. Firstly. Secondly. Who's out the World Cup? Turkey! At least we still have a chance against Cap Verde. At least. We still have a game to play. I like some people. They have to pack their bags now. Arda Güler and Yildiz, they're packing their bags, bro. We're still in the competition. Take note of that, T. And by the way, if you played Spain, bro, if you played Spain, they would have smoked you as well. I promise you. Yeah, you should go there in London, do some sightseeing in London. Hydration break. Yeah, man. I think it's a hydration break. By the way, is just I don't think uh, there's not much to say when it comes to tactics, guys. We said it all. We said it all. I just hope the manager takes notes about what's happening. I really hope so. I really hope so because this is shocking performance. This is a really, really shocking performance from Saudi, especially in the defense. I'm wondering. I'm really curious to hear what the manager is saying to the players right now. I'm genuinely curious. You got to defend well. They are almost 5-0 up, and he's saying, "You got to defend. What? Defend what? Defend what? You defend your honor, basically." Yeah, man. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. But again, I'm here. As I said, I'm enjoying. I hope you are enjoying, guys. Enjoying the show, enjoying the watch along, and it hurts that they smoked us for, but understandable. So now we're seeing Fabian Ruiz. Man, look at the names they have in the bench. Fabian Ruiz, Kel Marino. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, guys. Oh, Belgium and Iran. Interesting. Really interesting to see that game. All right. We resume the game. What is this? What is going on? Come on, come on, guys. Come on, guys. We can do it. We can score a goal at least. Score a goal, man. Just one goal. Not asking for much. Oh my god, I'm seeing mentions in WhatsApp groups now. Mentions, guys. يستر. My T's man. Look at what he said. I'm actually gonna share it, baby. T. T, you fraud. I'm gonna share what he shared for T. Just 1 second. Oh, T, my brother. Let me go quickly there and put it. So, guys, this is what T shared with me in WhatsApp. Okay, this fraud. This is absolute fraud. Look at him. Look at this. Wait, why is it like this? Look at this, guys. T. Ah, T. Bro, we're still in the competition, bro. What you talking about, T? T, I'm so fraud, T. Oh, T, man. T's so upset, man. Look at this. He's showing me this shit. See, guys, the views that I'm receiving in WhatsApp. T's leading the way. Yes, he is leading the way. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, he is leading the way. T, you fraud. T, you fraud. Oh my god. T, T. I mean, you shouldn't send such pictures until we actually get knocked out, just like you. You know, for me, I'm still in the competition, bro. I'm still playing. I still have 1 game to go, and there's a chance for me to get third. You know, and then we can see from there. If we lose to Cap Verde, then it's fine, bro. It's fine. T, the fraud. Wow, over 60,000 fans are there. Spain is so relaxed, man. They're playing football so chilled. Oh, oh, is that how you want to play it now, T? Is that how you want to play it? It depends. It depends. If they manage to get something out of Uruguay, then they're obviously not in the levels of Australia and Paraguay because they drew Spain and somehow they got a point or three against Uruguay. So no, they're not on the same level, bro. We definitely have a tougher group, and even you should admit that we have a more difficult group compared to yours. Even Souls agrees, man. There we go. Nobody's opening up. Nobody's opening up the spaces, making runs, nothing. I'm done. Oh man, I can't even get a corner, bro. There we go. Hey, we're starting to control the game a little bit. That's nice to see. It's lovely. Oh la la. Nice, nice. Nice. Counter attack. Counter. Pass it. Pass it fast, bro. What the fuck, man? Pass it. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, come on. There, to the left. To the left. They're slowing the game down like they are winning, man. It's ironic. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Really kind of made a difference in the midfield. I can't lie. I know that Spain went a gear down, but still, kind of offered much more stability in the midfield, a little bit of control, which is something that we needed because we never got the ball higher than 50 yard. Ah. Oh, oh, shoot! The first shot, guys! Hey, we got our first shot. We got our first shot, man, and it's on target. Good job, man. See what I'm saying? Like if I run back time and we actually did not concede all of these goals and it was 0-0, it would have been something like this. By the way, I know it's easier to say on hindsight, but believe me, I mean, when it comes to playing the long game, that would have been the best shot for us. Oh, that was all right. That was let me see that. Come on. Nice. Nice pass. Really, they changed the dynamic of the game. Those substitutions. Come on. Again. Oh, nice, nice, nice. They managed to get the ball. Come on, guys. Let's pass it. What's going on? What's going on? You hit me in the face, man. Give me a foul. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a foul. Nico Williams. We haven't seen much from Nico Williams. Mm, okay, they're actually having possession. They're passing now. I like it that they do it after they get smashed 4 goals. I want to see more of this kind of football. Not the results, of course, but this kind of football more where you're having the possession, going on attack. Lovely pass. Nice control as well. The cross didn't work out for him. The cross didn't work out for him. Well, was a good, good attempt at least. Good attempt. Let's go. Come on. They're conserving energy right now, Spain. They're throwing for Saudi. Oh yeah. I hope they're okay. There was supposed to be a clear communication between two players, but they bump heads. I hope they're okay. I hope Kanna's okay. I feel like the Spanish fans are more in the stadium than the Saudi fans, obviously. Cardinal's still down, man. I hope he's okay. He has a full notebook giving instruction in the 88th minute. Man, this is mad. This is absolutely mad. He's back, by the way. I mean, it was a cut in the head, and he also changed his shirt because there was a little bit of blood on it. Laporte, Laporte. How many minutes? 6 minutes added. How much we can say or do in the 6 minutes, just to see it through. Maybe not could see the fifth goal. Maybe that would be great. Mm. I said, please don't concede the fifth, man. I said, don't concede the fifth, and they do concede the fifth. Uh, yeah. 5 guys. طارت الخمسة. Is he onside? He's onside. Wait, they're checking, man. Wait. There's a VAR check. It might be an offside, by the way, because it looks so tight. Still checking. I mean, it's not gonna make a difference, but Yeah, that's offside, yo. That's offside for me. Should be an offside. Mm, still waiting. Still waiting. Oh, it's weird they didn't call it, man. They're taking this long. Oh, offside. Okay. Okay. At least not five. Makes no difference, but okay. Correcting the scoreline. Hey, ما طارت الخمسة. I don't know why they took that long. I mean, is it hard to draw a line and just check? Oh, nice. Nice Simon. Uh, we don't really show any threats when it comes to going forward, honestly. One shot, probably, the whole game. And it was an easy shot from Hamdan. Okay. Spain are playing very slow. They're conserving energy, managing the minutes. There we go. Nico Williams, the left. Cross and cleared by defense. Just blow the whistle, man. What you waiting for? Come on, come on. This ref is insisting that he wants them to score the fifth, man. There we go. Game is over. The game is officially over, ladies and gentlemen, and we lost. Uh, what can I say? Big up to the team. But for me, I mean, this should be a lesson learned and we move on. We shouldn't dwell much about it. I mean, Spain are the superior team, as we all know. And we need to see what went wrong, especially in the defense. And we can maybe, do something against Cap Verde. Because Cap Verde is where the chances are. We're gonna maybe end up third, most likely. And by then, maybe we can qualify. Man, 5 in the back, and yet they have massive, massive, massive spaces, bro. That's the problem that I see. It's not on the ball; it's off the ball that we really looked lackey, I would say. And was it a watch party for this game? well, it's me being patriotic. You know what I mean? I'm supporting my national team, bro. I have to be proud of my national team. I am proud of my national team, but Spain just overtook us, and you know what? They were the better team. There's no doubt about that. They were the better team, and they are also favorites to win the whole tournament. So for me, it is genuine when I say I'm proud of my team. But yet, I thought that we could have been better, especially when the defense off the ball is where the problem is. Off the ball is where we lack the discipline, and that's where we need to focus on, especially against Cap Verde. I think it's going to be a tough game, and we're going to be on par with them, and we're going to, and it's going to be a crunch game. We're going to try to crunch the win somehow, and yeah, we take it from there. But overall, well done to Saudi, man. That point against Uruguay, I think that would save us in the upcoming game. But more or less, we're going to see what will happen between Uruguay and Cap Verde later on today or tomorrow, wherever you are in the world. Based on that result, we're going to see how this group will end up. But yeah, man, not much really to break down. I mean, Spain just slapped us. This is how it is, man. They slapped us easily and comfortably, and that's where I'm pissed off because we didn't put a fight. We didn't really put a fight. I don't mind really losing 2-1, 1-0 or something like that, but to roll over like that, that's disastrous defensive performance from Saudi. And I hope we get better. I hope this is where we learn, where we adapt, where we identify the gaps and try to do better. I mean, I'm going to keep supporting Saudi, of course, and also Morocco. I mean, those two teams are my teams in the national team. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Big up to Saudi, man. And on that note, guys, stay safe wherever you are. Make sure to hit the like. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I'll try to do more. I mean, if the time really helps me and I'm kind of free because it's kind of late for me here in this region of the world, in the Middle East. But if I can, I'll do more. And more or less, we'll see, man. We'll see. The World Cup is still cooking, man. We're still in the second round. Let's see how it goes. Peace, guys.